talk about switching it up, but what you posted the other day on your Instagram about the whole RFK thing, Trump, and the Secret Service.
Crazy,
I
right?
saw that on your page,
What
and I was
was
like,
it?
"That's crazy."
That's crazy.
Wait, what was the
So
post? Just so
what I
people-
saw is that basically, I mean, RFK was looking at joining forces with both parties. I feel like he probably wanted to work with Trump no matter what. I feel like he was just saying that maybe, but the White House denied him Secret Service, which is crazy.
Crazy.
So basically, he's kind of forced to roll with
himself.
Trump just out of his own safety now.
You sit there and you're like, the reason why politics is so interesting to me, it's purely strategy.
for
right?
sure.
Like, by the way, even podcasting is strategy.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are very strategic. You guys are not just like a fun brand. Behind closed doors, you're very strategic. And I watch like the strategy of how you guys do stuff and who you align yourself with, who you get favors from, who likes you, what market you're going after, branding of the drink. It's brilliant what you guys are doing, right? It's not just like, hey, we're just going out there having fun. This is all we are. There's strategy behind it, right? Trump gets assassination attempt as July 13th. 2 days later, White House assigns Secret Service to RFK because Trump asked for it. 2 days later, he gets it. Wow. Okay. RFK, 2 weeks ago, Kamala Harris, their administration sends out an article to media saying RFK came to us for a job. He wanted to be part of our administration, but Kamala Harris and them said, no, we're not interested. Now, do you really think that was the case? Or do you really think they knew that he was going to join the Trump camp and he gave them the middle finger that I'm not going to do this? And then they said, let's get ahead of it and let's tell him that we know he's going to go to Trump, that we said no, so we can look better in the marketplace, right? Like the whole concept of I broke up with him first, I broke up with her first, that whole back and forth that people have. Okay, so then RFK goes to Glendale, Arizona, endorses Trump, does the greatest walk-up, which was insane.
Crazy.
That was, the energy
That
was
was epic.
that was epic, right? And he hits the stage, and then 2 days later, White House says, RFK, we're no longer offering you Secret Service. So now the 10 battleground states that RFK is no longer on the ballots, he pulled out. He's still on the 40 out of 50, but on the 10, he doesn't want to compete directly with Trump. Now the Secret Service cutting him out. They're saying the safest place RFK can be to get Secret Service protection is when he's right next to Trump. What does that mean? That means every city Trump goes to campaign the next 70 whatever days, RFK is going to be there. Are you kidding? So now I'm going to an event that Trump's speaking and RFK is also going to be speaking for a few minutes. What are we talking about? To me,
That's crazy.
That's crazy. The 2024 election, the number one draft pick, you said you like NFL, right? You said you like football. You know how there's, and not the draft, but free agency? It's like, oh my God, did you see where he went? Did you see where he went? So RFK was a free agent that everybody wants to sign. And it's a very important free agency.
Do you think the Democrats wanted to sign him though? It doesn't seem like it, right?
I think they need.
I feel like if they wanted to sign him, they would have.
they desperately needed him, though.
They needed him, but I feel like they didn't want to.
But that's part of strategy, and that's the market on November 5th is going to say whether it was a good move or a bad move.
Oh, I think it was a bad move.
I think it's a horrible
obviously,
move.
but
Yeah, I think it's a horrible move. So I think Trump picks him up.